What's up? It's your girl, and we are back with another video. So in this video, I once again want to highlight the mindset of Anton Daniels as well as Micca, okay? Now, I had made a video in which Micca was, in a sense, questioning the actions of a father who was supporting his son wearing a jacket. A jacket. It was, in fact, a jacket, okay, to be honest with you. And those are the same jackets, right? The long trench coat looking jackets. I call it a pea coat. There's many different words that people may use. And she believes she's a cultural aware individual who has an open mind. Yet she has experience such as going to Dubai, because she's Cuban, by the way, a proud one, right? In fact, she makes that known. Okay, so she has gone to Dubai and she has seen individuals wear, their long gowns, right? Hence the reason, I made that video already. Go back and look at what she states. But getting back to the topic, I'm calling her out because she continues to label Jasmine Crockett and pretends as though she is addressing the truth. Go and look at the title of her YouTube. See, this is what you call false information. See, YouTube should actually snatch your YouTube channel away because you don't produce any facts. As a matter of fact, right? What does the word unhinged mean? I already showed you, right? Mentally unbalanced and deranged, right? I made this video about, Micca now and how Black women slandered. Why do I say these things? Watch. And so in this video, I'm going to actually show you why I showed Micca that article. And so we are once again going to highlight her mindset. Here we go. Okay, so this is the article that I wanted to show. Doing right by Black people, and not just when it's convenient. Okay, so you can just remove that part of it. Okay, and let me turn up the backlight so you guys can see it better. Okay, cool. So yeah, what do I mean by that? Okay, well, let's go right here. Okay, so let's pause real quick. Nicki Minaj. So she likes Nicki Minaj, okay? Nicki Minaj. Hold on. Let me show you who Nicki Minaj is, okay? Because she says in that video that she likes Nicki Minaj. Okay? 1 second. So this is the individual. This is the individual who she says she likes, okay? Okay, and she's always using the word unhinge when it comes to Jasmine Crockett, right? And we see what this word means. Mentally unbalanced and what? Disrange. Yet on your channel, okay, let's go to the red cup. The red cup podcast, YouTube. Okay, let's see. This is what her channel does. She claims that she does where truth, pop culture, and politics meet, okay? But then she would go on to then, right, make a video. Pay attention how she introduces the Black woman.
Smooth it out with daily.
Hold on.
You sit on the Doge subcommittee run by Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. Are you getting any more clarity on what exactly Elon and Doge are doing? She can't even get the question out.
Now, understand, we saw that popular video going around where, again, it was a Caucasian woman that came for her looks, and then she came up with almost like a rap line, right? Poetry, right? Where she is she in a sense gets her get back at the woman, right? Almost similar to my story, right? How through adversity I would start rapping. Okay, continue.
Listen, the White House and the DOJ is currently saying is that, Elon has no power. Yeah. Elon isn't doing that. He's not an employee. He doesn't head the agency. Right. So, tech support. So who's lying? It's my question. But somebody lying, right? Because they've been like, Elon is cleaning it up, right? She fat. She's fired? Okay. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Micca, and we're back for another Reta Talks because this is where truth, pop culture, and politics meet. So I want to come on and talk about the two dumbest congresswomen I've ever seen in my life. Yes, that would be AOC and Ratchet Jasmine Crockett, okay? Both of them are just dumb and dumber.
Okay, so she says AOC, right, and Ratchet Jasmine Crockett. The same time, right, she would then make a video where she would support an individual.
She tries to pretend like she's from the bottom and she understands the struggle when, in reality, the fact show that Jasmine comes from high privilege in Missouri. A lot of money, a lot of wealth, and, you hear her talking about $5,000 like it's nothing, right? That, for
someone. So this man's going to air out what he believes are, facts, but we don't know, right? Because this woman doesn't back it up, and neither, do we see the facts, right? We don't know if these things are true. And now we're going to see what her reasoning. Let's
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Micca, and we're back for another Reta Talks because this is where truth, pop culture, and politics meet. So I wanted to come on today because you guys know I don't like Ratchet Crockett. Who is Ratchet Crockett? Jasmine Crockett. And I was so excited to find out that Jasmine Crockett has somebody running against her. Yes, somebody is trying to get her up out of here. This gentleman is articulate, he's bright, he's smart, he's a lawyer, he's a dad, he's a husband. When I tell you he is the right person, he is the right person. I want you guys to meet Anton Daniels. Watch.
So she'll play all this video.
Yes.
Okay, he's going to give us the rundown.
And he's gonna air out the why. Okay, let's play it. Hold on.
Why we should elect him. He's running for U.S. representative. And Mr. Schultz, let us know, first of all, why do you feel that you would be the better candidate over Ms. Crockett?
That's a really good question. So I'm not a career politician. I'm a small business owner. I'm a dad, a U.S. Army veteran, and I'm a husband, a family man. And Jasmine Crockett is a social media politician. And the difference between she and I, we're both attorneys. She's maybe 3 years older than me, so we're really close in age. But the difference between she and I is clear. She chases headlines, and I uncover solutions.
Wow, I love that, definitely. So you feel like she's more of, putting in front of the camera and letting show out versus really getting down to business?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, so the people in our district liken her to, how they describe her to me is that she's a female Al Sharpton, right? And so, I'm sorry, Al Sharpton, this isn't coming from me, but this is the people of TX30, that's how they feel about Jasmine. It's clear that she is very, very concerned with people, right? Jasmine Crockett rubber stamped all of the Biden administration, had no idea.
He's 100% qualified. He named every 100% qualified.
Watch.
When I tell you that this man right here is 100% qualified, he's 100% qualified. He named everything that Jasmine Crockett does wrong. He called that woman the female Al Sharpton, okay? He said the people of that district call her the female Al Sharpton.
So that's what she believes makes this man credible, okay? So she would say that this man is credible because he called out everything that was wrong, okay? But provided no facts. Yet she claims to be the truth, okay? Now, I need the Black community, especially the Black women, to wake up because she is mentored by her coach, Anton, okay? Now, watch this woman, right? I need you guys to see something. Watch. Let me read this for you guys. We're going to watch this video, and it's called, this is the video that I'm going to click on. Wait, let me back it up so you guys can see. I'm going to play an excerpt. Where she plays like a video where it's like Malcolm X, like a speech by Malcolm X, followed by a statement where she labels him as a modern day Uncle Tom. Okay, watch, and then we're gonna come back because there's something else I wanna. Okay. Oh, before we come back, hold on. Let's play this real quick. Now I'm gonna go back to her speech because she likes to constantly call this woman, and actually I'm gonna highlight it here. So in this article, in this video, let's see, it has all those videos, right? Okay, but like this is what I'm saying. Anton's always on Fox, but again, he doesn't have no receipts either. Communities, right? And we don't know who the they is, right? We already know that her mentor, right? This is where he likes to be, right? Has all those videos, right? But like, where are the facts, right? Where are the facts, right? Let's see. He says his life is an open book, right? His life is an open book, but yet, watch. Women, okay? Women. Okay, there goes one man. Women. And then he's talking again, being like, it's like, where's the $1 million mindset where we can help your people like learn how to actually gain money, like financial literacy or something? It's mainly about women, right? Which the reason why I made a video of him, his wife calling him a bully, right? But we saw a video where I highlighted, his interaction once a woman had got fired, right, from her job. And how he says queen, but then turns around and says some, like, shots. He's the way that he talks, right? And hence the reason why his wife was even telling him that. Now, I wanted to show you guys a video, right? Again, this woman keeps talking about the Black community. Look, it's like, why don't you make videos about the Latino community, right? Like, there are no videos, not that, I don't want to say there are no videos, but, like, we have Mexican right against migrants, okay? But I just find it interesting that you often have, the Black female in your mouth, okay? Mind you, I already showed you a picture of Jasmine Crockett, right? So again, when we're hearing these things, we're not really understanding what she's trying to say because she doesn't back up the facts, right? Mind you, people from the outside, right, like the dominant culture, right, such as Caucasians, they may think that she appears to be like colored women. But she doesn't identify as that. Like, she doesn't, you know.
Kayla Montgomery, Terrell C-SPAN. I would just say, okay, this is supposed to be a call-in show, right? But the callers drag her. She had to sit there and take it. Just tell her basically she's sell out. I'm just like, it's funny because this is a black woman. Like, there's no if, ands, or but. It's okay to attack.
There's a one video in particular. I'm trying to see if I can find it.
How to care for each other. Millions of black women voted for Trump. Should we trust them?
Okay.
Least respected in America. Their voices aren't heard. Their issues aren't paid attention.
Trust black women, caring's humiliated. Okay, let's try this. This is the first time I'm watching.
You know, black women are probably the least respected in America. Their voices aren't heard. Their issues aren't paid attention to. Many white women look beyond. How to.
Okay, I wanted to say something. This woman actually has, it seems as though she has more empathy because she's actually taking action where she's outside and like, you know, the things that are coming out her mouth. But I mean, she's putting something into action. Why do I say these things? Look how she's dressed and look how she's out there, whether it's lobbying or protesting. Well, protesting, I would say.
Care for our country. How to care for each other. Millions of black women voted for Trump.
Look, this is what she says.
Respected in America. Their voices aren't heard. Their issues aren't paid attention.
So their voices aren't heard. Hence the reason why Anton Daniel would even say he doesn't listen to he doesn't listen to women, and women can't teach men. So therefore, I don't understand at what point in time he goes from his mom telling him what to do, which again, his mom couldn't tell him what to do because he says that his mom called him arrogant. So he never learned how to truly respect the voice of a woman, okay? And the same way he would treat his mother with his arrogant attitude, he would turn around, and that's why even his wife would say she's a bully. I appreciate his wife, the fact that she would even like say that, right? Be honest, right? And we actually see it, the spirit that he walks in, right? Because look how he trained this woman who does not use receipts. Now I'm like, this is obvious that you must be trying to get somewhere, because the same way you would talk about all those different communities, right? And you pretend to say they, and then we're going to see what you would say about Malcolm X, right? How he's what is it? An Uncle Sam? Like, are you dumb? Are you stupid? You must be. Like, this will end you right into a lawsuit, honey. You don't put receipts, right? And then for you to say that about the black community, like how you really don't, can we trust black women? I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about, right? And you make the distinction. Actually, you don't make a distinction. You let it be known that you were talking about black females, whether they're on the Democrat and Republican. Don't we only have two parties? And do you not understand that you look like a black woman? That's why I say this is an example of the doll test. And you're going to see exactly why. Listen to what this Caucasian woman's saying, okay? They're the least heard, which she's correct. You look at it in social services. What do I mean? Okay, mental health. So therefore, we don't have that many therapists. And especially if we have therapists who are passing an exam and do not know how to advocate, because I can call one of the popular known therapists, right? Male therapists. And the first thing I say, I fax. Why would I go all the way to United States Department of Education? And the first thing that you're asking me is, am I sure, right? And also you ask me, what do I want? Like, are you serious? And I let you know first, one of the things that I wanted was Dr. Danley out of the classroom because he's called a bully. And I prove it on facts, right? Why would a person who's trained, right? I have experience providing mental services to veterans, people from all different walks of life. I've worked in the churches, mentoring individuals. I've helped people leave cults, right? I've gone through my own personal experiences, right? But honesty is truly, that's why I use the scripture about, the importance of leaving, the 99 for the one, because that's truly the heart of social work, especially if you work in the field of, working with kids. Yeah, there's busy and hecticness, but you provided me with like information, meaning, oh yeah, my family is lawyers, da, 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 da. I didn't ask for all that. And like, you say you're going to do something and then do it. Like, come on. Right. But anyways, going back to this, the reason why I even called you out is because like, I saw a video that you're mentored by this man, but we see this man's mindset, right? Like his fruits. Hence the reason why I question, like, okay, what's going on? That's even how I came across Anton Daniels, okay? because I saw a video of how your mentor, and then I start looking at Anton Daniels' videos, and right away I'm like, what is going on here? Because look at how this woman would say these things. Seriously, look how this woman would say these things. This woman is more well informed. Why do I say that? Because she first says something about, their voices, right? We see the statistics, right? Hence the reason the mortality rate for birth for Black women is high. And how this woman would even think such a dumb thing when she makes comments such as she doesn't like trusting us and we can't get the job done. Honey, we're the people that built this country, hun. We had the babies. And we would then raise a child, right, that does not look like us, that would then hate us and teach their kids to hate us. And the women, would they hold their men accountable? No, they're submissive. And according to the same mindset that Anton Daniels has, they don't listen to women. So this is what I'm talking about. Hence the reason why I would go through my experience at Liberty University and even have to start making these videos, right? I just started making these videos and I'm way better at Anton Daniels, who has $1 million mindset. Why do I say these things? Because he's on Fox News, and even in his living room, pretending as though he's on TV and does not have receipts. Then he mentors this woman who is an example of a confused woman. Keep the Black woman out your mouth, hun. You look like a fool. You don't represent me, but for whatever reason, they would want to call you and put you on the news, right? And have you looking like Candace Parker. Seriously. Not Candace Parker? I'm sorry, Candace Parker. I think that was a basketball player. I meant to say Candace Owens. Seriously. Because I don't know, and I have to still study that woman, but I did come across a video where she's saying that when an issue is fatherlessness, and I can talk about that, what that subject is all about, because I find that she's also a cherry picker as well. These tactics have been used in many different areas. Like if you don't understand structural racism because you sit at home on your behind, you drop out of school or whatever you do, right? Whatever the case, I'm not saying that people have to go to school, right? But you don't even put in the extra work because you make these videos and you don't even have receipts, right? And you sit there and lie. Listen to what I'm talking about, Black woman, right? Listen to what I'm talking about. People in general.
To many white women look beyond their own personal interests and what are we not trusting them?
Let me slow this down, actually.
To do right now. How to care for our country, how to care for each other. Millions of Black women.
What are we not trusting them? This was a great answer. This woman is like, come on, you go, girl. What are we not trusting? She says, their own voices. You see, she even gave us, she put it back in our own court. Listen to her answer. Let's see.
Many white women look beyond their own personal interests and they leave Black women out of the conversation. And I think everybody's changed about that.
She says they look for their own personal interests, right? Which is true. Hence the reason why we have ASWB statistics, right? Go look at the disparities in testing rates for, white individuals and Black individuals, even though Black individuals have been traumatized for how many years? And we need more Black individuals providing services to Black individuals.
What are we not trusting them to do right now? How to care for our country.
How to care for our country. We have a lot of input because we understand the struggle. Seriously.
To care for each other. Millions of Black.
And how to care for each other. Yes, because in order for you to truly understand what it's like to be a Black woman in America, you have to be a Black woman in America. Seriously. And if you don't listen to our voices, then therefore you don't know how to take care of us. Anton Daniels, like, come on. You don't listen to your wife. And she tells you the truth. She's telling us the truth. And for whatever reason, people say, oh, he gives money. Oh, he's been married for so long. There are some people that would be in a marriage because they believe, in their vow. They believe in their vow. Okay? Like, come on, people. Like, wake up. And see, these are the kids that are like, who are drinking that and they become so ignorant. And they talk about this, like they become like she. Right? Talking about Jasmine Crockett is ratchet. That's what, according to Micca's words, right? But I want to show you who this Micca woman truly is underneath her weave and makeup. Like, come on. Anton Daniels has a beautiful woman. He's married to a beautiful woman, right? At home with some sense. And I'm sorry, like and then training this woman to, what's it called? Training this woman to go on this thing, to go on and talk about these things publicly. Like, you look crazy, woman. Like, come on.